Again, playing on an ACR and 888, $330,000 guaranteed, 880, $1,500 dash, 220, $400 rebuy add-on turbo, and we got the 275, 1,800 guaranteed. We've been doing pretty good in this 1,800 guaranteed so far, which is good. Otherwise, we're not doing that great, I guess. We busted already a couple times, so that's fine. That's poker, right? I get 3-bet from out of position guy for 11. It's like one of the worst hands I can have. Okay, I just 3-bet this guy. Already. Oh, fuck. What's going on here? We got to fold, I guess. I just 3-bet that guy, and he 4-bet shoved on me, and I folded. So that's good. We got a little bit of a table dynamic with this guy, and it's cutoff versus button. Easy call here. Ace Jack, yeah. Nothing wrong with his play there. I think it was fine. And he still has 30% equity, right? So nothing wrong with that at all. I could see myself doing the same, I guess. Cold 4-betting. Aggressive guys. Cutoff and button. Yeah, why not? With Ace Jack. This guy's an 18%er. Over 22 hands. Like, he's getting after it for sure. All right, jacks. We just raise every hand on this table, and yeah, this one we actually can do something with. See what happens. Shit, eh? Oh, that guy only has 10 bigs. Yeah, we'll min raise. It's kind of loose, but fold that. I think I have jacks on this table as well. All right, we're gonna fold this because it's like the bottom of our range, and we opened every single hand forever. Just gonna rip it in. Goes limp, call, like 4 callers. Like, I can't really ISO 17, 18 bigs. Let's get it all in. Nobody has a strong range here unless they limped in with aces for some fucking reason. We're definitely ahead. Yeah. 11%. Okay, we got one. Good. Get rid of that. This guy had 10-3. Couldn't have gone better than that. That guy's terrible at poker. 75 and 12. So essentially he limps in with everything but the absolute trash, and then raises like a linear range of the best hands. Yeah, this is an easy call. Yeah, sure. I'm complete here. This, like, man, these games are soft. Like, holy shit. This is funny, some of the shit they do. 2.5x there. Of course, we're calling here. And we get a pair, so we're happy. This guy goes one big blind. Everybody's going to call. This guy rejams. He's crazy. Nah. Fuck, man. This guy's nuts. Alright, I'm going to raise a bit. I call. Fuck it. This guy's playing crazy. He actually did have a hand, so that's... Are we going to win? Are we going to win? No. Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit loose, but the guy's just nuts, so... I don't know what the fuck these guys have. Like, nobody hit that queen, I would assume, but... So I raised small. Probably should have raised a little bigger. Call? The fuck do you guys have, man? We got a really bad river. King, queen. Holy fuck. He called the raise on the flop with king, queen. I don't understand what the hell that was about. Okay. We'll go all in here. Yeah, that was just a weird hand. Okay, we busted that one. Fold that. Yeah, I think ace-10 was marginal for sure, but look at the stats. He's a 29, 22, 3-bet, 30, fucking 3. Like, look at the stats. Like, you just have to go with it there. Ace-10 suited's okay. It's got. I figured he's gonna have a lot of with the stats like that. He's gonna have a lot of offsuit. Ace-4, ace-5, ace-6, ace-7. All right. Try to find one on ACR that we want to play, I suppose, since we have 2 of 888 already. Ooh. It's a little bit expensive. Plus it's 6 max. Here, let's play this. Okay. Well, I got a hand right now, so. Well, actually, I think this is more of a size-up board, to be honest. Like, we have such a nut advantage here. I think we just size up. We split a range into two types, and yeah, we size up. I'll play the 330. 2,500 guaranteed if they'll allow it. I know it's a little bit less money, but it's a deeper field, which means more bad players in a higher first place. And yeah, let's do the 330. 2,500 guaranteed. I got 4th in this the other day, so. Is this the one where the blinds are 15 minutes? Let's check it out. Yeah, 15-minute blinds. I love these, man. They're great. These are great tournaments. Like, they just favor skill so fucking well with 15-minute blinds. Like, I can chill out and just wait for nut hands. Like, and just play my strategy and not be forced to act. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to rejam in marginal situations and stuff. Like, I can just slowly accumulate chips. They just give them to you. Like, it was just great when I played it the other day. It was like every single time I got a hand, I got paid off. And then every single time somebody got a hand better than mine, they wouldn't get paid off, and they let me off the hook. Like, it was just great. I did upload the stream, but I'm not going to lie. Like, the fucking audio is so shitty. Like, I don't think I'd want to watch it, to be honest. We gotta fold this. Yeah, the audio's just shit. So you can watch it if you want, but I don't recommend watching it. To be honest, I don't recommend it. But yeah, there's some good stuff in there. I did lots of talking about game theory, and I did get 4th. I final table bubbled a couple times. I think one of them I might have made a mistake. So yeah, you can check it out if you want, but the audio is not very good. But that's not gonna. I'm not gonna be making videos like that anymore. I gotta figure. I bought a microphone, so videos from here should have good audio quality. Okay, we got ace king here. We 2.5x under the gun. Two callers, 3 callers. Jack 9 7. Yeah, we call. Check. This guy goes all in. I think with the ace of hearts we could turn it into a bluff, but why am I 3-betting so small today there? Call. Check. The draws miss. Jam, I guess. I don't know. I think min raising's fine here too. You check back. What the fuck happened here? 6 and a 20. This guy has a jack likely, and I don't need to go up against a made hand, I don't think. What the fuck are you doing? 10-9. Played terribly. I'll take a note on that. Jack 9 7 board. Raises. Flop. Yeah, I don't know. This ace 8 I could have min raised too. I think it's fine either way. I don't think I'm losing money doing this. Just raises flop with 10-9. So he raises middle pair on the flop. I know it was kind of an unorthodox situation, but yeah. King 5 off, we'll get rid of. Lost a flip here. Tight guy. He actually thought about, he tanked for a little bit with that. It's kind of funny. I think you got a call every time with that. I don't know. Min-raising was the alternative, but min-raising was the alternative, but I think all the money's going in either way. Yeah, I just think like some of these high-risk spots that are game theory optimal, like jams and stuff like that, like you can kind of omit them from your game and play it a little more passively and less low risk when your opponents are just awful, because you just have such an edge, right? So you can, so like that's how I try to do things. I think I was on the cutoff. Yeah, I was on the cutoff. Yeah, first in ranges, cutoff 20. I have a cutoff 20. I was 18, 17, 18. Ace-8 offs opened. I know that. But I was looking at it more like 15 bigs. Yeah, we jam. Jam all in. Like we jam it all in with a lot of ace-X. A lot of offsuit ace-X. Anyway. Okay, I gotta get back into the game here. We do jam all in with a lot of offsuit ace-X hands, but when you're playing with really passive players that are very tight, snug, and they don't really play very well post-flop, we can min-raise these hands, and then they're going to play fit or fold on most flops, and we can outplay them. And, you know, instead of jamming all in and getting called by ace-king, when this guy, like, for example, this guy with 18 bigs, 3-bet shoves, with stats like this, we can easily fold ace-8 off, right? So, yeah. We're getting close to the money here, down to 34 players. Let's go to the lobby. There's going to be some bubble play coming up soon. I'm in 6th place. $21 coming up. What's top prize? I didn't check it out. I was just looking at the structure. Open lobby. Top prize is $400, $350. I'm in Canada here, so it's a little bit more for me. We can fold. Stacks are kind of awkward to 3-bet here. Like, I think calling's fine too. Like, the effective stack is just so shallow. If he had 30, we could definitely consider 3-betting. I think it would actually be a really good 3-bet. But cutoff hijack, low jack. 40 button versus low jack. 40. Where the fuck is button ranges? Button versus low jack 40. Ace-9 off, I think is GTO. Yep. 40%. So, yeah, you could 3-bet there, but when the effective stack is 15, like, if I 3-bet, he 4-bet shoves, I got a call, and that's not what we want at all. 2.2 from this guy. I think, 6.3. We're not going to get 4-bet shoved very often to the stack depth. Don Trump's out of position to us. We're happy if he calls. Build a pot with ace-queen. Suppose if this guy 4-bets, we have to fold, but that's not going to happen very often. Jack 10-4. Got a lot of backdoor equity here. A lot. Any king, queen, ace. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. We make it 5 there. We get a queen on the turn. He makes his queen with queen jack. He has 2 pair, you know. Shit like that happens all the time. You got to build a pot. Continuation bet. Play aggressively as the 3-better. We are going to get check raise sometimes, but I could even call a small check raise there. Large, not so much. Cutoff, hijack, low jack. This one's chancy. We got a shove stack. We got 2 shove stacks. I think I'm just going to let that one go, but, you know, this could be open if they weren't there. Low jack 40. First in, low jack 40. Queen jack off. It's like mixing. Yeah, it's like 80%, 90%, but with the shop stacks, that's the time you fold. We don't have to take every single fucking spot. That's game theory optimal either. You know, we can mix in more, like at this stack depth, you kind of mix in with these shove stacks, you want to mix in more like blocker type hands, like, you know, king 7, king 8, king 9, ace 7, ace 8, ace 9, just blockers to their 3-bet shoving ranges. Like if they're not 3-betting enough, then yeah, definitely. But queen jack ain't so good. All right, we're allowed to add on somewhere. In this one, this is the add-on, yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, look at that. 17 bigs, just like that. You can almost buy your way into the money with these things, I find. Because they don't add on a lot. Like over half, well over half of these guys don't even add on. So yeah, you can like buy yourself into the money just by rebuying, buying in and then adding on. You can almost buy yourself into the money. Like 40 more to go, and we're in the money. Like, I guess that's quite far. We didn't really get a good turnout today. Not like on the weekend, I guess. There was 61. Yeah, usually there's about 100 in these. So it's about 100 players in them. Today it's only 60. It's kind of shitty. I don't really like playing small field tournaments. I like I like right around 1,000 people in my tournaments, right around there. But you know, like an $11, 8,000 man tournament with a $12,000 top prize isn't bad either. Yeah, on ACR there last year I got 12th place out of 8,000 in a $8 game. I think it was $8. Yeah, I got 12th out of 8,000 players. What a shitty. I had ace king. Cutoff, min raises, button calls. I'm in the small blind with ace king, 15 bigs, give or take. I 3-bet shove to squeeze with my ace king offsuit. Perfectly fine and standard. Cutoff calls, and then the button overcalls. Button had ace king as well. You know, and like we were like about to hit the final table of this 8,000 man tournament. Top prize is $10,000, and buddy overcalls with ace king. That's a fold. That is definitely a fold. Like, it's good that players are making like huge ICM suicidal mistakes, even with 8,000 players gone. But yeah, like the correct decision would have been to rejam yourself with ace king. You know, it would have put me in a really tough spot. ICM wise, I might even have to fold. I don't know. With ace king offsuit, I don't think we can. I don't know. That'd be a really weird spot. I'd at least then I could run it on Hold'em Resources calculator, and maybe I was supposed to fold there. If it goes raised rejam, yeah, it's possible. Actually, is possible because I was a middle stack. And it was for my tournament life. Maybe I fold ace king off, call with the suited, or maybe I just fold that and call with like 10s plus. ICM's fucked up. Like you got to learn that shit because you know you're lighting your money on fire when you're making detrimental mistakes. ICM mistakes like late in tournaments, like that's where your money is made, is at the end of the tournament, right? And if you're not good with ICM, you're not going to be successful at this. That's why I'm just thinking about getting Hold'em Resources calculator in my deep runs, kind of going over spots and stuff. All right. We're going to go 3. Fold that. What happened here? We're just going to bet small. Oh, I get raised big. Reasonably big. 686. There's a lot of draws available here. I'm just going to assume he has a 6. Might have an 8, but, you know, I'm dead to a 6. I'm going to need runner cards to... But yeah, I was probably going to I was going to barrel that hand. If I picked up any equity on the turn, I was probably going to barrel it, and I might even turn it into a 3-barrel bluff. Maybe. Alright, this one's an easy raise. This guy's super tight. This guy's reasonable to tight. I'm not sure yet. We have no hands on him. 6-8 king. Okay, we get flatted by small blind. 6-8 king. This is a board we're going to hit quite frequently. We have a lot. We both have quite a bit of king X in our range. He has a lot of bad kings in his range here. King 5 suited, king 6 suited, king 7 suited, king 8 suited. He leads, man. Well, we got to shut that shit down. I can't allow that. Like, when you get let into like this, it's so obvious they're just trying to see a cheap turn card. Just raise, get your money, and make them pay for their draw. Like, for all we know, he has 7-9 of diamonds there. I like, actually, in that 8,000 man tournament, I had a spot like that. I was on the button with ace-9. Big blind, I raised, big blind calls. And he leads, like, real small, like, third pot. And I just flatted with ace-9 with top pair. And, like, it fucked me up real bad. He made his draw on the river. And, you know, I might have final tabled that. I probably would have final tabled that tournament. I lost, like, 30 big blinds there. So, yeah, if I had had that knowledge in my head at that time, probably would have final tabled. Like, as a matter of fact, I know I would have. I would have had about another 20 bigs. Wow. I just got a text from ATB, apparently, saying my account is temporarily suspended, which is a bank here in Canada. Reply, help to know how to regain access to your account. I don't have an account with ATB. Fucking scammers, eh? Queen 7 off. This is a fold. Conventionally, but the big blind's sitting out. And the button's really tight. So yeah, we'll open it. Yeah, hijack 60. I think it's Queen 8 plus, Queen 8 suited plus. Am I right? Yeah, Queen 8 suited plus, Jack 8 suited plus, King 5 suited plus, King 4 suited, sometimes. But yeah, we can expand our range when the big blind's sitting out and the button's tight. Why not? Take it down, right? The most commonly contested player that's going to contest what you raised is going to be the big blind. The big blind's sitting out. We got to raise. Probably would have raised Queen 6 suited there too. Jack 9 off. Not a bad big blind hand. I'm sure we can defend. To a raise that's not 3x. 3x's we fold. Probably start calling at like Queen Jack. I think Queen Jack would be like a 50% frequency hand versus like hijack. Look what happens. I say a 3x, and then somebody fucking 3x's. Like, it's like I'm psychic here. I'm psychic. I think Queen Jack's a fold to him. Probably King Jack. I want to say King Jack's probably a call. That's probably the line there. And then Ace Jack, your fist bump calling. Like, that's fucking fine. And you got to play tight against 3x's at this stack depth because they're extremely polarized. I fucked up the other day, and I in that tournament I videotaped it. It was on YouTube. I had pocket 5s. 10 big blinds remain. Low jack, 3x's, and I rejammed for 10 in the big blind with pocket 5s. He had 10s. And in hindsight, it was like on the final table bubble. And in hindsight, like I've been kind of like watching some ICM content. And that was really fucking bad, really fucking bad. I kind of blew up there. Like I'm still learning too, right? Like I'm getting better, but we don't have any flatting range here off 11 bigs. Like this guy jams, we're gonna call, no problem. Look at this stats too. Like this guy could have lots of ace X, queen X. Ace King. He actually had a hand. No tens or aces. No tens or aces. Yeah, we got there. Okay. This job's fine, but I think small 3-betting would be fine as well. With the suited combo, like why not, right? Give your opponents the room to hang themselves, you know? 2 to the money. Okay. So we got to play tight right now. We're just going to play kind of conservative. We're not going to get into any all-in situations with any like ace, jack, ace, queen type stuff. But, you know, to our left, we have some shorter guys trying to get to the money, so we should be able to abuse that a little bit if we get an opportunity. Probably start opening any 2 cards on the button. Because of the ICM, they're going to have a very hard time realizing their equity. With me, I'm not a big stack, but to them I am. So, pocket deuces. Could raise, but like conventionally, like normally, I wouldn't. I honestly think this guy's here, this Cap Mauser guy, is pretty much fucking fearless and doesn't give a fuck. And doesn't know what the hell he's doing, so he probably would fold still, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just never getting them off of anything. There's not much implied odds with deuces. Like 25 button. I think deuces are actually a fold on the button for 25. Yeah. See? Deuces and threes half the time are folded. But you know, you can open 100% and you can open 4-3 suited too. Yeah, like I don't think it's that bad. Like, you know, and you can open wider than game 3 optimal if your opponents aren't playing game 3 optimal and aren't 3-betting at the right frequencies, which is often the case. Like in this scenario, these two guys. These guys are gonna give me so much money, like in the long run, if I'm expanding my range. They're not playing GTO. I'm sure if we like ran this through a solver and gave them their defending ranges and their 3-bet ranges, it would tell me to pretty much open any 2 cards right now, especially with the ICM right now. Almost any 2 cards. There's probably a few folds, but 2.5. This might be loose too. Under the gun 60. I think it's good. Like, it's a good play, but I think it's close. Ace 4? Ace 4 is pure. Ace 3 is the 50% one. Yeah. But I just open Ace 3 and Ace 2 suited. Always. People gotta respect the under the gun raise. We have an ace blocker. So they're 3-bet shoving ranges. And we make flushes sometimes. So. That's how you win poker tournaments, making ace-high flushes. Can't win a poker tournament by folding all the time. I actually saw a guy on the final table the other day, and he was playing over like 200 hands. He played like 4% of hands. I couldn't believe it. Like, how the fuck did you make it to a final table playing 4% of hands? Like, just get hit by the deck and get really lucky, and people just paid him off. Like, suited 3-gappers, we can probably let go for that price. Suited 3-gappers are probably okay. Probably start calling it 7-9 suited. You gotta play pretty tight to the 3x. Yep, play tight to the 3x's. I'm seeing a lot of them today for some reason. This guy's thinking about it. $29 to the money in this one. $2 to the money in this one. Really short table. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm really going to have to start working on ICM. Really going to have to start working on ICM. Because I've been making quite a few little fuck-ups deep in these tournaments. And like bubbling on the final table and like making decisions that I'm not 100% certain of. And like, if I'm playing for $350... I should be pretty fucking certain of what I'm doing, right? In my opinion. I think we can limp and then call off if he jams. We could limp call, or we could raise call, or Or just raise ourselves. Yeah, just raise call, I mean. Let min bet. I'm still going to bet this middle pair. It's pretty good versus his range. He's going to have some stuff he's going to be able to call on this board with. Check. We're not going to turn this hand into a bluff. It's pretty good. Okay, and then we get that card. All in. You got a king or a queen? Nah. What are you going to do? I'm going for all the marbles there. Check. Check this one. We don't have any spades. Again, we don't have any spades. We can easily call a bet. Fold. Easy call here. Guess we're going to check again. Hope he bluffs at it. And he does. Maybe it's a bluff. Do we ever raise? Yeah, I think I'm going to value raise with the intentions of folding to a jam. I think we can get called by a lot of kings here, but if he jams, he probably has a flush or full house. So fold. It's good enough to raise, but not enough to call a re-raise. All right. Gotta fold the trips. Holy shit. He actually had a bluff. Okay. Well, you know, I think maybe that it's about 95% of the time they have it there. So I'll just put a note on that. Can re-raise river as a bluff. You just don't see that at this stake level ever. So you just don't. So fold. Yeah, you can be very happy doing that. Just raising. If you get re-raised with like a non-nut strong hand, you can just fold it every time and be really happy. It's going to be super profitable in the long run to just fold there. Kind of weird. Look at his stats. Huh. Weird. I'm surprised. That was surprising. Takes heart to do something like that. Yeah, like I could call there 10 times, and probably 9.5 out of 10 times he's gonna have a flush, so or a straight. Legit. So I don't feel bad about folding there. It's kind of funny, actually. The one time I don't call, no. Yeah, he can raise the river as a bluff. That is like extremely rare at this stake level. I like this one because we have a blocker. We have the ace-x blocker. I think it's fine. We're getting deep though. This is another spot I need to work on. Is like we're getting close to the money. There is a little bit of ICM right now. What ranges am I supposed to call off like this guy with? Because of the ICM, you know, I think I need like there's like a risk premium. We're getting kind of close to the money, and there's somewhat. I don't even think we're that close to the money. I think there was like 60 in this, wasn't there? Where the fuck is 9? Oh, there's 100 in this one. Yeah, there's a bit of a risk premium. Like we have to have like 5% additional versus their range that they shove with, like a risk premium. Because we're getting closer to the money. It was in Modern Poker Theory by Michael Acevedo. I bought the book, I read it, but I don't really remember that part very well. I was actually thinking about looking into it again. Like, you need a risk premium. Like, and it can get up to like 10, 12, 13% on like the final table. In certain spots, if you're a big stack and a short stack shoves. 1.5. Be happy about this one. We got the back doors. It's one of our weaker aces. We could definitely be doing some checking back with like our ace. Well, no, that's just a range board. Paired boards like that, they're just bet range. 2.5x this one. Cut off hijack, low jack. These are okay to open here. I think for 60 we're folding a lot of the time, but yeah, we're folding there. Let's see. 60 we're still going with it. It's not at 60, but middle position 60. Is that where we start folding that? Must be. Oh, that's when we start folding. Middle position 60. Yeah. Middle position 40. Then it's pure. Yeah. It's under the gun 1, and under the gun we fold pretty much always, unless, you know, you're expanding your range because the table's super tight or something, then probably it'd be okay, but okay, we're in the money. So the bubble has burst. And we're in 12th out of 23 players. These tournaments, they get really fucking short at the end. And yeah, it's this kind of shit is what I got to work on. Is ICM in this situation. We're right in the middle of the pack in this tournament. Now, we're going to be faced with some situations where we have to call off. And yeah, like I need more work on that. Here 25 to the money. Yeah, we're happy to call here. 2-4. He has equity too. The 5 would screw us up pretty good there. 2-4. Like, I wish I could take notes on here. Ace 8 is a fold. That guy jams 2-4. I don't know if he had a read on me that I'm ridiculous and I fold everything or what, but yeah, ace 10's a slam dunk call. I think we're going to call their ace 3 offsuit plus or something like that. Like, I'm not even sure, but check, and we can start betting this. If we get raised, I'm not very happy about it though. I can even check this one back actually. Let's jam. Queen jack's good enough. Fold. 3x fold. Fold. Might play that one. Depending. Limp. This guy's pretty aggro. 6-9 suited's okay though. One pair aces. Well, we got back doors. Got back doors, so we'll go with it. The old limp and bet. Fold. And call. Got a bit of equity. I don't think this guy's going to get too out of line with me. I don't know. Could just go full pot here too. We got the open ender. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of our bluffs here. And then we'll not be bluffing with the flush candidates so much. Call. Make some equity on the turn. We're never getting him off a queen. I think he has a lot of spade combinations here that he calls the turn with. Sure. Oh, he had a flush. I don't know about this one. This one's... Oh, yeah, 27%. He didn't even get paid off with his flush. It's kind of funny. Okay, this guy has a lot of ace-x on his range, regardless of stats. We have to call a small bet. And he bets really tiny on the turn, too. Call. Well, I can't let go of this. Like, I have equity. Like, I could get a king or a queen on the river, too. Maybe he does this with his small pairs. Like, fuck, man. This one's tough. Fuck's sakes. Do I call here? The draws miss. I don't block the bluffs. Yeah, he just has so much ace-x. And he's betting really small, like he wants to get called. Like, he'd probably size up if he was trying to bluff here. I don't know. Plus, we're getting close to the money. And, like, that'd be pretty detrimental to my stack if I call and lose. I'll have, like, 12 big blinds left. You can find a better spot. Yeah, this guy got pretty lucky there. He got a flush, and I had one of my bluffing candidates. Actually, where is that? How did I get there? Jack 4. I like to review that one. Like, I think that's one of my bluffs. I think with our higher spades, we're probably going to want to check call quite often. And then, because if we bet and get raised, then we're not very happy about it, I think. And then our bluffs come from our straight draws there. I think that's how it goes. Like, the open-end straight draws on the turn would be our bluffs. Because they're not quite good enough to call with 3 spades. So, but then when the board pairs on the river, and I couldn't have been, or the board didn't pair, but, or yeah, it did. Did it pair? I can't remember. I don't think so, actually. We got a pair of 5s. Yeah, so it was like 4 cards to a straight and a flush out there. We're in the money here. We have ace 10. We're going with it. Do I rip it all in here? No, we don't. I don't think we do. Go small with our back doors. I think we got to tighten up our game a little bit here. Like, we were in the middle of the pack. The dynamic just changed. We went a little. We were in 13th at 18th or something like that. So I think ace 10 suited we can fold. I don't know. See, this is why I got to work on this. Okay, where is that one? Ace 10. I want to see that one. What do we do with it? Do we rejam? Just we're in pretty early positions. Cut off hijack, lowjack, middle position. Under the gun 1. Shove. 8. Under the gun 1. Ace 5. Yep. Well, it's 9 actually. We'll fold. Close, very close. Like, I think, like, we want to try to have hands that when we shove that are worth more than a third of a big blind. And this one's like plus 0.21 EV because of the risk premium thing. But that's starting to become irrelevant because we're almost in last place now. 15-12. Call. No sense in 3-betting here. We'll look extremely strong to the rest of the table. And this guy could 4-bet us. And, you know, we're not loving that. So I 2.5x this guy 3-bet shoves. Again, this is the guy that had 10s earlier and he did this. Yep, we're going with this. Pocket 9s is close, but it's a call, I think. Holy fuck, he has 10s again. He had 10s last time, for fuck's sakes. It's fucking annoying. This guy 3-bet shove with queen 9 off there. It's not showing up. Jesus. How do you replay on here again? Oh, yeah. Did he actually 3-bet shove Queen 9 offsuit? I think that's what I saw. Queen 9 fucking off. What a fucking moron, man. Okay. I'll take a note on that. Rejams. Shit, this is close. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. First, under the gun and middle position. 20 effective. From button with Queen 9 off. Call. Check. Fold. I don't know. That Queen 4 was close. To be honest, I think it was pretty close. I think Queen 5. Queen 4 suited we call. Queen 5's off. Very close. I don't know. Queen 7 we probably start calling. 2 big blinds. We can 3-bet or flat. I think we'll just flat. Fold that. Fuck eh. Alright, we'll fold. We're getting kind of close to the money here. 6. $40 versus... We are not getting hands in this one. Let me see. What position? Cutoff hijack. Small blind versus hijack 40. Small blind versus hijack. Oh, I only have this one. Well, it's... Yeah, I gotta get better charts. I had better charts and I lost them, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened to them. Queen 9's actually just pure call versus low jack. Versus cutoff, though. Versus cutoff, we do quite a bit of 3-betting. So, yeah. It was, like, probably mostly a flat there. I think. Yeah, I had better charts, and I remember copying them off pokercoaching.com. But, they fucking went missing on me. I don't know what the hell happened to them. Kind of sucks. I don't have a membership with pokercoaching.com right now. They used to email me with like good deals in specials for their website, but they haven't gave me an email anymore. If they have a 40% off or something like that, I might sign up again. I was thinking of somebody told me about Upswing and that it was pretty good too, but I don't know. I signed up for that Tournament Poker Edge and I wasn't really a big fan of it, to be honest. Somebody's throwing an egg at me for no reason. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, God. You gotta fold ace-9, man. Like, that is shitty. I guess we'll call here for half a big blind with this stack depth. Fold. This guy open shoves into this board. And the cards just haven't been... Oh my god. Are you kidding? This guy does some weird shit. 5x pot lead shoves with air into two guys, 2 players. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, we're just all in with this. Fold that. I don't think we can develop some kind of 11 big blind min raising range right now. I think we just go all in. Alright. The hand we've been waiting for. We were patient, and we got the hand. The thing about that is, though, sometimes you just blind out and you never get the hand. So, ace king versus queens. Good. That guy got money. We want that guy to have money because he's crazy. He's doing some wild stuff, and that's the guy you wanna. He just got like lucky a couple times on me. Come on, somebody raise. Do I ever limp in here? Do I ever limp and try to keep this Axel idiot in? Do I ever limp here? Yeah, sure. Let's try it. I never limp in, like ever. I don't know, maybe this is bad, but for 8 big blinds, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Queen 7-10. Like, if we get outdrawn, we get outdrawn. I was kind of hoping that guy would ISO, but he didn't. We'll go 2 and jam turn. Yeah, this is kind of unorthodox, but yeah, I'm all in. Kind of get punished by this guy a little bit, but 7, 8, 9, 10. He made a flush on me versus my back doors there, but okay, we won. Finally, we won something on this table. That guy's been punishing me pretty good, giving me one of my correct bluffs to take on the turn, blind versus blind, and him getting a flush, and then the raise when I had trips, and I bought it because I didn't really know who he was yet. Yeah, I don't like that. But what am I gonna do, right? Okay. Like I said, 90% of the time, we're gonna be beat. Little light 3-bet here. Light 3-bet, light 3-bet. I think this is fine. King Jack off is shit. It's not like we can call with this. So, if we get 4-bet, I'm happy to fold too. Not really happy, but like, it's just crap. Sometimes this happens too. You make top pair, so. And like, he has a little bit of Jack X in his range, but Ace Jack, he's probably putting it in. We'll go 4, 5. 5. We'll go 5. We have a club too, which is good. A little bit of insurance that he has queens or kings or aces or something. Yeah, he could have like pocket 9s, pocket 10s here. Pocket 8s. We'll go 10, I guess. 10's fine. Jam turn. Or river, sorry. Yeah, that went well. Okay, heading on a break here. This guy ISOs. We can fold. Right, guys. 11 out of 14 players remaining. We've been doing really good here. Just being patient, chilling out, trying to respect the ICM of the situation. It's been going okay. So yeah, guys. Hope you join me in the next one. And yeah, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. So it'll be in part 4 or 5. I'm not sure which one we're on yet. My computer got screwed up. So anyway, guys, see you soon.